First question, edit ko na. Tell me about edit ko na sa
Tell me about your
Is it my personal
include ko your years as leadership.
So I'm Patrick Gerard Paulino. That's my full name. I am in or shall I say I'm already on my 20 years, more or less 20 years in the teaching profession. Okay. So actually teaching profession is not my first career. So my very first dream is to become a priest. Priest. That's why um, as early as high school I was already in seminary. So until theology, so I took my seminary days at St. Gregory the Great Seminary in Banal, Tabaco City. And after that, I took my philosophy years at the Mother Salutes College Seminary in Daraga. And I continued until third year theology, the Older Rosary Senior Seminary in Naga City. So after I decided to went out and decided to have a family, I engaged already myself with teaching profession. So at that time, I think the only fit or nearest profession that I could have is teaching. By the way, I am from Bunagi, Albay. So, what else? What else you want to know about me? And
the second last question. What inspired you to be a teaching profession?
okay, that's what I've said a while ago. Siguro, hindi naman napilitan, but I think that's the most relative or aligned profession that I could have or to engage with since I'm a graduate of, or I was a graduate of, or I'm a graduate of philosophy. And also, but of course, after my seminary years, uh, I still studied, you know, my doctoral degree is on developmental education. So basically, sabi na teaching is already my career. So from preaching to teaching, supposed to be preacher as a priest, but now teacher, teaching young students, professionals. You know,
The third question. Please share to us your significant experiences as a teacher.
experiences. Um, siguro, as a teacher, you have or experience also sad moments and happy moments. These are two things. Siguro, sad if ever I've seen my students not cooperating, as if they are not internalizing what I am saying, what I am teaching them. So that's the saddest part. I think that I could experience as a teacher with my students, especially if uh, yun, basta if I could not see in them the seriousness of taking the subject, taking the course. Okay. Of course, they have been moments, is that when the student, like you, so recognize our efforts as teachers, So as possible, or I mean, we are so proud, or I mean, we are flattered in that sense, where if ever there are students who acknowledge and recognize our efforts. Okay. So by simply saying thank you, teacher, I think significant experiences. But among the students that I have, I think siguro I would say that only 50% would remember, would recognize teachers and effort. Okay.
Ikaapat po, what challenges did you face in the teaching profession? How did you overcome such challenges?
Again, what
What challenges did you face in the teaching profession? How did you overcome such challenges?
So, number one, I think pinaka-challenge sa teaching is, um, for me, assessment. Okay? So that's number one. Assessing students' performance. Given the fact, kasi teaching is so easy, but I think to measure the performance of the student is quite tedious. Why? Because we are not only dealing with one class. Ever we are only teaching one class, then monitoring the students' performance would not be that tough. Okay. Then, yeah, because I am dealing with, if I have 7 classes, and I will be dealing more or less with 300 to 400 students. And then each student has a unique character, a unique way to perform their skills. So I think one assessment to students' performance. It's very difficult. Though of course the students are the ones, giving or indicating the scores, the grade. But it's the last judgment is on the teacher. And then the second one is I think classroom management. Okay? So if the teacher has no, has, because this is a skill, dapat ma-develop sa isang teacher ng kanyang skill to facilitate students, specifically behavior, students' behavior. Because sabi ko nga, in 45 students inside the classroom, dealing with them, they have their unique personal characters. They are unique individuals. So dealing with their behaviors is another tough task for a teacher. But all of this have answers. All of this have ways on how to manage. Okay, only you have to go back to the core. I mean the fundamentals, the basic principles, the classroom management, of course, assessment of performance, the assessment of performance.
Okay, the So question, what wisdom have you learned from the teaching profession?
What wisdom? Okay. So for me, I would say that teaching is a passion. Then I always pattern my teaching to the great teacher of all times. That is no other than our great teacher, God, Jesus Christ. I remember there is a picture wherein Jesus Christ is conversing with the Marvel superheroes and DC superheroes like Superman, Batman, then Spider-Man, Wonder Woman. So it's actually a drawing, but Jesus Christ is in the middle. So I think for me, teaching should be patterned after the one true and great teacher. By that, I could say that teaching is a mission, not necessarily a profession. It's a vocation.
That was an important question. What message would you like to as a future teacher?
Okay. So, for you, my dear students in this college, future educators, future teacherpreneurs, future mentors. Okay, um, I think the only weapon that you could carry or use is great, strong determination. Okay, why? Because you have to bear in your mind that this is a profession that no one can overpower. Okay? It is considered the noblest of all profession. So therefore, strong determination. Okay? You have to you have to bear into your mind that this is an opportunity to be in a teaching profession is something that could be regarded as noble or an opportunity. Why? Because not all could be teachers. Not all could be teachers. Imagine you are a teacher. You need to teach in order for them to have the knowledge, to draw from their situations. What are the situations? Like ignorance, no knowledge at all, illiterate. So, yan ang mga dapat na, na ang sa profession na ito, kailangan ng commitment, strong determination to become okay?
Dito na po natin sa additional question. What is your favorite music?
Ako sax, music. Okay, any jazz music or ballad. Anong genre po? Jazz or mellow rap? Mga mellow songs. Jazz. Yung mga sax instrumentals na ganyan. Or piano. Yung mga tipong classical.
Dito na po tayo sa
Okay. Coffee.
Yung na service or online or face to face.
Face to face.
Pool or beach.
Beach.
Provinciano or
Ang probinsya.
Asia or Europe.
Europe.
Shoes or sneakers.
Sneakers.
Shorts or pants.
Shorts.
Long or short.
Shorts.
Chalk or marker.
Marker.
Soft or hard.
Soft.
Mr. Bean or
Mr. Bean.
Snow White or Cinderella.
Snow.
Dress or naked.
Naked I came forth from my mother's roof, and naked I will go back again. Naked.
Lights on or lights off.
Lights on.